Hi, and thank you for tuning in to the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. It is Motivational Monday, and we are continuing on in the book of Ruth. It has been such a fruitful chapter so far. We've had 2 different weekend services about this chapter as we've been going through it in church as well at Shrewsbury Assembly. We'd love for you to join us in person or online. But this week, we are going to be focusing on the book of Ruth, chapter 2. We're going to highlight many verses throughout it, but as we do, really the prayer is that you would dive deep into the Word of God, really pondering what it says, prayerfully considering how it affects your own life. Now, as you remember from last week, we see that Naomi lost her husband, followed by her 2 sons, which made herself a widow, and as well as her 2 daughter-in-laws, Ruth and Orpah. And a decision had to be made. Typically, culturally, it would have been completely acceptable for Ruth and Orpah to return to their homelands. But Ruth chose to follow Naomi back to Bethlehem. And so here we see them on the scene. And starting in chapter 2, verse 1, it says this: Now Naomi had a relative of her husband's, a worthy man of the clan of Elimelech, whose name was Boaz. And Ruth, the Moabite, said to Naomi, Let me go to the field and glean among the ears of grain after him, in whose sight I shall find favor. And she said to her, Go, my daughter. So she set out and went and gleaned in the field after the reapers, and she happened to come to the part of the field belonging to Boaz, who was of the clan of Elimelech. Now here we have a thing where we see Ruth has followed Naomi to Naomi's homeland. She's a foreigner on the scene. And yet she doesn't just sit and wait, but she looks for opportunities. She looks for open doors. She looks to be used and to find favor in someone's sight. And we see Naomi is very happy to encourage her to do so. She's looking for ways to supply for herself and for her mother-in-law. And I just love her attitude here. She says, let me go find a place to work. Let me find a place to find favor. Let me go with full intent of doing my very best and see what opportunities the Lord may open. And I challenge and encourage you with that today. Whatever situation, whatever circumstance, whatever location you find yourself in today, what if we approached it with the same attitude? Let me see whose eyes I can find favor in, because I know I'm going to do my best. I know that I'm going to strive to represent Christ the best way that I can. I know that I'm going to strive to do my best. What if we went with that attitude today? You know, our son Uriah is 5 years old, and every day when we drop him off at his preschool, we have about the same conversation. We say, Uriah, what kind of day are you going to have today? And he always looks a little nervous. A good day? Not very confident in his answer. And I remember even this morning I said to him, Uriah, you have all the choices at your disposal to have a great day. And here, let's start out the day thinking, let's have a great day. No matter what comes your way, no matter what hardship you might face, no matter how you might want to take your friend's snack. Okay, he's in preschool. Whatever may come, make the choice right now. I am going to have a great day. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to look for opportunities to love my friends, to be kind to my coworkers, to be a blessing to my family. So I hope and pray that God speaks to your heart today as we study the book of Ruth. May God bless you, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another daily dose for spiritual growth.